Let's bring you some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. So we just finished off the rest of the Duelist Kingdom arc. We're now at 57.1% of the series complete with 11.4% of campaign complete. I did go ahead and do the first duel just to kind of test what it was going to be like in terms of difficulty and see if I was going to continue with the whole using the main story deck or just use a deck of my own. It's not that hard, so I will just use story deck, but I'll go ahead and replay it for you guys. Info in 8. Despite defeating Pegasus in the Duelist Kingdom tournament, you can notice that the spirit inside the Millennium Puzzle is worried about their uncertain future. The Millennium Puzzle connects us, Yugi, and I sense that fate has more in store for us. And we're in this together, no matter what. Good. I wish I knew more, but our future is still unclear to me. I'll help you figure it out. Later that day, Yugi and Taya came across a fortune teller that offered to tell Yugi his future. Yugi welcomed the opportunity. What are you doing, Yugi? You know, just jeopardizing and compromising the thing that connects me with my boyfriend that gets me all my duels and is the only reason I'm a decent player with a even somewhat recognizable reputation. Anyway. Taya, maybe this fortune teller can help me figure out the fate of the spirit inside the puzzle. By handing over it's right. The fortune teller asked for a personal item, which you could use to tell the future. Rather than handing over a picture of his grandfather or maybe a very cheap Yu-Gi-Oh card, he decides to hand over his Millennium Puzzle, which is the stupidest thing he's ever. Oh, it doesn't say that? Okay. He indicated the Millennium Puzzle would be perfect, so Yugi, for whatever reason, decided to hand it over. Yugi realized it was a ruse, thank God for that, when the fortune teller fled with the Millennium Puzzle. No one saw that coming, leaving a trail of arrows for Yugi to follow. It was a trap, but Yugi had no choice but to fall into it because, you know, he's not smart in the field or on the real life for that young. Anyway, when Yugi tracked down the thief, he discovered that the fortune teller was none other than Bandit Keith. But there was something different about him. Something, or someone, was speaking through him. What happened to you? I'm not Bandit Keith. I only speak through him since he's become a mind-controlled slave. Who are you, and what do you want with my Millennium Puzzle? I desire the power your item contains within. But according to the rules of its ancient magic, I have to win it from you in a duel. As for who I am, let's just say that I'm the one who shall control your destiny, as I have controlled others, and that I am not unfamiliar with the power of Millennium items. I understand more about their hidden mysteries than you will ever know. Take your Millennium Puzzle, for example. There are ancient secrets buried within it, of which you and even the spirit that inhabits it are unaware. That's why I will add it to my collection. The Millennium Puzzle was out of his reach, so Yugi reached out with his mind to try to connect you to the spirit inside the puzzle. I can barely hear you, Yugi. Our bond is weak. I'm afraid I won't be able to help you with this duel. You'll have to fight him alone. Alone? But I've never fought a duel without you, or started in the social construct without you, or even done anything without you. Please come back to me, Kawaii Deshino-chan. You can defeat him. Just trust yourself, your deck, and pray to God, and you'll find a way. Prepare to lose your precious puzzle. I don't think so. Remember, Yugi, I've seen your future and foretold your fate, and this duel will be your last. It's time to duel. Even though he looks happy about it, despite his lover just being compromised in a billion different ways and probably screwing him over right now. Choose deck, story deck, use story deck. There's duel, use deck of your own. Duel, use a story deck. And Jester Closet. Who remembers that clown boy from 5Ds? Shout out to him. Let's go, Rock. Nice. And we'll go first. What was his name? Lazar? Or something? Not Mizar, Lizar. It's my turn. First, I will set a monster from my hand face down in defensive position, and then I'll set 2 cards face down. You're a minute. Let's see if we can go through all the rest of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Original Series campaign without losing a single duel. It's my turn, I draw for turn. I summon Kimura Dragon in attack mode, and we'll have him destroy your Yaiba Robo. With that, I end my turn. Your move. It is once again my turn. I shall draw for turn and summon the Beaver Warrior in attack mode. Then I'll have Kimura Dragon attack the face down monster, and the Beaver Warrior will attack the life points directly. With that, I shall insert one card face down and end my turn once again. Your move. Adhesive Spear is going to destroy Kimura Dragon on my next turn. And I believe I'll take 1500 points of damage since I take that. My turn, I draw for turn. No, I don't take damage, that's the other one. I tribute Beaver Warrior in order to tribute summon the Cursive Dragon to the field and attack mode. And then I'll have Cursive Dragon attack your face down monster. That's the one, Blast Sphere. With that, I end my turn. Your move. And now it's my turn once again. I draw for turn. 2,000, sorry. Anything in the bottom. I'll pass this turn. There we go. Go ahead. It's my turn. I draw for turn. I summon the Celtic Guardian in attack mode. And then I'll have the Celtic Guardian attack your face-down monster. With that, I end my turn. Here we go. And now I can my face down card Spellbinding Circle to allow me to make sure that Machine King can't attack or switch battle positions. That's fine. It's my turn then. I draw for turn. And I summon the Mammoth Graveyard in attack mode. With that, I end my turn. Here we go. Now I take my other face down trap card, Mirror Force, to destroy both your monsters. And now it's my turn. I draw for turn. And we'll tribute Mammoth Graveyard in order to tribute summon the Summoned Skull to my side of the field and attack mode. Then I'll have the Summoned Skull attack your life points directly, and with that, I end my turn once again. There we go. And the best part about it is not only was it wise to get out a powerful monster, but even if I had summoned Silverfang first, both Mammoth Graveyard and Silverfang still had less attack points than Summoned Skull. So, I'd say I made the right move. Again, my turn. I draw for turn. I summon Silverfang in attack mode. Then I'll have both Summon Skull and Silverfang attack your life points directly for game. As Yugi battled Bandit Keith, Evil Core found his way to the duel, following the Millennium Puzzle's energy with his Millennium Ring. Fascinating. It appears the Shadow Magic energies I detect are within Yugi's opponent. Bandit Keith is just a puppet under the control of an evil master. Well, this puppet show is over, for I alone shall possess the Millennium Puzzle, my ring, sever the strings that bind this man, free his mind from the Shadow Realm. Bakura, unseen, Bandit Keith was freed from the mind control, making Bandit Keith's controller wonder what happened. What happened? When Millennium spell over Keith has been broken? But how? Only the power of another Millennium item can sever a connection so strong. Where am I? New card award, Zero Ritual, new card award, Self-Defense, new card award, Machine King, and Victory Duel Points earned 1,699 Duelist points. And now we will do the reverse duel between Bandit Keith and... Okay, I swear that wasn't planned. I swear that wasn't planned. I just now saw that I titled the video the exact same name of this duel, but please, trust me, it was not planned, I promise you. Anyway, choose deck, story deck, use the story deck for this duel. Use a deck, use a deck of your own, we'll use a story deck. Super War Lion. You know, it's not so super considering some of the scores way easier without doing that. Let's go scissors. I swear that looks like paper so much. Alright, looks like we'll still get to go first, so that's amazing. It's my turn first. I'll send a monster from my hand, face down, in defensive position. And with that, I end my turn. Here you go. I hope I draw a Machine King or something like that. And Yaiba is just strong enough to withstand his attack and stay on the field. As well as inflict a little bit of damage to him. My turn. I draw for turn. I summon the ground attack of Fargroth to the field in attack mode. And we'll then have him take out your Griffor. I was keeping him in defense mode to make sure he stayed safe in case that was Mirrorverse. With that, I end my turn. Here you go. Okay. And now it's my turn. Once again, I draw for turn. Once again, I'll set a monster from my hand face down in defensive position. Activate the spell card Soul Taker from my hand, destroying your summoned skull and giving me 1,000 hit points. With that, I end my turn. Here we go. The reason I'm keeping them on the field like this is because I don't want them in attack mode, so that way they'll be part of their kill. See? And now I'll take way less battle damage. In fact, now I won't take any. Good thing my hands allow me to have the answers to pretty much anything that throws at me. Other than, it is now my turn. I draw for turn, can we get a Blast Sphere? That's just as good. Activate the spell card Tribute to Doom. Discard Suriaru from my hand to destroy your Gaia the Dragon champion. Then I'll set one card from my hand face down in defensive position. And with that, I end my turn. Your move. And of course, Blast Adhesive Explosive will destroy your Komodo Dragon next turn. Now it's my turn. I draw for turn. And I'll pass this turn. There we go. I need a damage ritual. Please finish ritual arts. It's my turn. I draw for turn. That'll do. I'll set one monster from my hand facing the position. With that, I end my turn once again. There we go. That should not be a rock monster. That should be a... well, it is a monster. What that should be is a machine monster. especially given Saboteur will destroy all monsters in our field, and special summon any level 4 or below monsters from the top 5 cards of our deck, while the remaining cards are added to our hand. Holly, Summon Skull, Curse of Dragon, and Ancient Rules. Okay, Worthless. That's very good. That's very good. That's pretty good. And that's amazing. Nice. I'll special summon Mechanical Chaser to my side of the field in attack mode, and I should be able to attack him to my battle phase. And he hasn't attacked yet. And the remaining cards are added to my hand. Nope. No, it's still his turn. Okay, not bad. And now it's my turn. I draw for turn. I activate the spell card Graceful Cherry from my hand. I'm going to draw 3 and then discard 2. I'll get rid of the Ride the Robo and stop the fence. Then I'll also activate the spell card Tribute to Doom from my hand. Discard Curse of Fiends to destroy your Summon Skull. Then I'll summon Mechanical Chaser to the field in attack mode. And I'll have both of them attack your life points directly. Then I activate the spell card Zero Ritual from my hand, tributing both of my Mechanical Chasers to tribute summon Zero the Man from my hand. Field in attack mode. With that, I end my turn. You know. And now it's my turn. I draw for turn. And now I'll have Zero the Man attack your life points directly. And with that, I end my turn. Your move. And now it's my turn. Once again, I draw for turn. And now I'll have Zero the Man attack your face down monster. Great. At least he got rid of one of his mirror forces. Replay happens. The odds of me correctly choosing the monster aren't so great, so I'll just destroy the Curse of Dragon. With that, both your tokens are destroyed. I'll end my turn. Here it goes. And now it's my turn. I draw for turn. And then I will set one monster from my hand face down in the defensive position, and then my turn. Here it goes. And now it's my turn once again. I draw for turn. That should not be a machine monster, that's a fiend monster. I don't care what Konami says, that's a fiend. I'll pass this turn. There you go. No, but seriously, does that look like a machine cube with no mechanical parts on it whatsoever? Or is that and more likely like look like a fiend? Does that look like more like this or this? Oh, but that's a good allure target. So my turn, I draw a turn, and enter your lower darkness, drawing 2, and banishing the Mega Sonic Eye from my hand. Then I'll once again activate Zero Ritual from my hand, tributing both copies of Blast Sphere in my hand, in order to tribute summon another Sarah the Mant from my hand to the field once again in attack mode. With that, I end my turn, and your sword to reveal light is now destroyed. Your go. Right then, it's my turn. I draw for turn. I'll have one of my Sarah the Mans attack the face down monster. In that case, I'll set one card face down and end my turn. Your move. My turn. I draw the turn. And I'll simply pass your turn. There we go. And now Mystical Elf is destroyed and you lose 1,500 life points. Since it doesn't say original attack. Now it's once again my turn. I draw for turn. I activate the spell card Tribute to the Doom from my hand, discarding one card from my hand to destroy your Celtic Guardian. Then I'll once again set a card face down and end my turn. Your move. This is a close duel though. I'll give him that. And now it's my turn. I draw for turn. Perfect. I summon Ground Attacker Bugroth from my hand to the field attack mode, and then I'll equip him with Machine Conversion Factor, increasing his attack and defense points by 100, and I'll end this duel by having him attack your life points directly. And you deck a Spear Monster Meadow Reflection Mirror, Signature card one Magical Hats, new card one Curse of Dragon, new card one Ancient Rules, and victory duel points earned 1,800 damage. And now Battle City begins. Yugi was disturbed that there was now an unknown foe attempting to take his Millennium Puzzle. He felt unprepared, and he didn't know enough about the puzzle to understand what dangers he now would have to face. Hey, how's it going, Yugi? Not so great. I need your help. And so does the spirit of the Millennium Puzzle. Whoever it was that stole the puzzle seemed to know a lot about its past. That reminded me of the spirit how little he knows about it. I think they meant to say that reminded the spirit how little he knows about it. Yeah, okay. But hanging out with you might help him figure things out. Sure, but exactly how am I going to do that? You always have great advice. Just talk to him. The spirit and Taya spent the day together. They went to Donna Museum, which had just opened their Egyptian exhibit. They saw an ancient stone carving that depicted a battle between a sorcerer and a pharaoh. The pharaoh bore a striking resemblance to Yugi, while the sorcerer looked just like Kaiba. As they stood in awe of their discovery, a mysterious woman walked up to greet them. My pharaoh, I've been expecting you. Huh? Who are you? I am Ishizu of the Egyptian Historical Society. I have uncovered many mysteries about you and these ancient carvings, using the magic of my Millennium Necklace. Another Millennium item. Like your Millennium Puzzle, this necklace affords me certain powers. With it, I have gazed 5,000 years into the past, to a time when evil sorcerers threatened to destroy the entire world. However, there was one king, who possessed a magic powerful enough to stop this evil threat. The pharaoh who saved the world was you. And now the time has come for you to rescue mankind once again. To rescue mankind from what? How do you know the world is in danger of being destroyed again? My Millennium Necklace also shows me visions of the future, my Pharaoh. The events of the past will occur once again, and the same great evil will return to threaten us. And that same great evil, my bad. How will I recognize this evil? I mean, you would think you would recognize evil when you see it. I know that your memory has faded, and that you seek many answers. I also know what Duel Monsters tournament is beginning. If you win it, you will find your answers. The tournament that Yoshizu was referring to is Setakawa's Battle City Tournament. Joey and Yugi both received invitations to participate. All entrants were given a special transparent card known as a locator card. The tournament attracted a group of duelists known as the Rare Hunters. These evil duelists were thieves, intent on stealing the most rare Duel Monsters cards. Joey lost his Red Eyes Black Dragon to a Rare Hunter named Seeker. Hoping to win back his card, Joey challenged him to a rematch. You got my Red Eyes card, and I want it back. So, it's time to duel. I have no desires to duel you. I've already relieved you of your rare Red Eyes. My hunt for your deck is over. Well, that's too bad. I'm not leaving until I win my Red Eyes. Joey, what's going on? Yugi Moto. He has the item my master desires. This guy owes me a rematch so I can win back my Red Eyes. I already told you that if you have nothing that's I'm sorry, I keep messing up, that you have nothing that's of any use to me, but perhaps your friend would be interested in being my next victim. It would be my pleasure to hunt Duelist Kingdom champion and snare his dark magician, so I challenge Yugi Moto to a duel. Fine, Rare Hunter, I accept your challenge. It's the only way to win back your card, Joey. If you win this duel, I'll hand over my Dark Magician to you. But if you lose, you must return Joey's Red Eyes Black Dragon. Choose deck, destroy deck, use destroy deck for this duel, or use deck, use a deck of your own. With that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the duel here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been your host, Duel and Charisma, signing out. See you guys next time. Have a good one.